Hi there, Sparetire here, just Sparetire. And for today's topic, I'm gonna grab onto the VOLITION hate wagon for a bit, bask in some of that attention, if you will. So if you found this video looking for deep info and ended up not liking it, it's on you. Look at you, being all nosy. Softcore clickbait, baby! Don't leave. This shouldn't be long. Frustratingly so, due to my current occupational status, I have had a lot of time to play video games. Not that one. I'm not proud of that truth, but it is what it is. But there is one game that I and quite a few others have been playing recently. Saints Row, released on August 23rd, 2022. And it is a bit of a buggy mess. Review over. Said all I can. Good night. Yeah, no, we're not done. This isn't gonna be a review. More like my response to some things. Spoilers, maybe. I don't know. Saints Row is a bit buggy and can sometimes soft lock you from being able to play it at times. I don't have proof of those times because I'm not a streamer, and it seems to have been patched up by the time I decided to make this thing. I've seen quite a few pieces of media stating things like, it's too buggy to play, the characters are empty, the gunplay and driving is clunky, the writing is abysmal, where's the plot, and the biggest one, this ain't like the old ones. And I can feel the searing hate of disappointment from my brother and lady friend as I say this. I haven't played the other Saints Row games. This is my first Saints Row experience ever.
What?
I know. I just never had the opportunity to play them. Sure. So my opinion doesn't really matter regarding those games. But even though I'm a newcomer to the franchise, I enjoy my time with it. Yeah, it has its glitches, and its story is simple, and the characters are fleshed out just enough to know what they're about. And the gameplay, admittingly, takes some getting used to. I still say it's a good game though. You follow the main character, Boss, that's you, and his or her roommates, depending on how you create your character. Kevin, Eli, Nina, and Snickerdoodle. Kevin is an ex-Idol gang member, master chef, best boy, and disagrees with shirts. Eli, the brains, a dedicated LARPer, the reasonable one. Nina, ex-Los Panteros member, mechanic guru, the one you stare at. And Snickerdoodle exists, meows, boss in their own right. The story revolves around you and the crew as you build a gang and a criminal empire, because why not? And because they need money. I'm not gonna go too much into detail on the story, because this isn't a review. Me and the only two people I played co-op with definitely experienced some bugs. Look at this. Hilarity. The two of them are Saints Row veterans, and they seem to be enjoying it as much as I am. A lot happens in the new Saints journey. Wins, losses, murder, betrayal. The usual story beats of the franchise, I assume. There are a lot of funny references, puns, and a few Easter eggs, I think. It's pretty entertaining. Put simply, if you play the game, you'll discover that it's essentially an action movie, akin to John Wick and maybe The Expendables. You'll find a little Fast and the Furious in there too. Overall, Saints Row 2022 is indeed an experience. Some fans of the franchise claim to dislike it mainly because of its minor flaws. But I won't lie to you and say it's a terrible game. Bringing up Cyberpunk 2077 for a sec. Cyberpunk had many technical issues, but once you push those aside and battle through it, you'll see that it's quite fun and immersive. dare I say, you will have played a good game with a great story. Most of the reviews I've seen and heard dwell too much on the technical inadequacies of the game. I understand. It does snatch your immersion away and kinda sours the experience a bit. But if you can't handle a little BS, why are you even playing video games? You're supposed to welcome all challenges, right? A good number of the reviewers that I've seen talk heavily about the bugs and glitches, how the story isn't what they want it to be, and how the game looks. Fewer actually get into the actual meat of the game, what story is being told, what you do learn about the characters, and how the gameplay opens up the more you get through it. But honestly, I may like the game a little more because this is the first game that I've actually played with my lady friend. Me and my brother play games together all the time. Back up! You had your time. If you're interested, check it out if you haven't yet. Saints Row 2022, I recommend it. If you give it a chance and go with the flow, you will most likely appreciate what it's offering. Not sponsored, I promise. Thanks for checking out the video and staying till the end. I want to thank my brother Yokai Onikuma and my lady friend Agent Buki for tolerating my noobishness through this trying ordeal. I enjoy Saints Row 2022, and now I want to try the others to see what all the fuss is about. But if you like the video, do the like thing, and sub if you want. I have been Sparetire. Just. And this is where I leave you. Good luck, Tire Patches. I made a Patreon account. The only tier is titled Tire Patch. Don't judge me. Bye.
Ooh, ha 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 ha.